Candace and I were on our way up to Angoulême, and we drove through the small town of Brantôme on Périgord, and we took a little look around and ran into this place. So we figured we'd do a quick video for you guys. And over here we've got the Abbey de Brantôme. We're going to take a little walk inside there. Really quiet little river going through here. Sadly, we have... Oh yeah, we got public bathrooms over there. Some really nice stained glass here in the church. I don't know if you can see it, but up there's actually a stained glass depiction of the crucifixion. With those bells ringing, I won't even know if you can hear me. But a little bit like the cave town we went to a few weeks back, a lot of the stuff is built right into the side of the cliff here. We drove past somebody's garage that was just dug out into the side of the mountain. So here we still have mask areas. We're gonna go across the road here. Give you a little shot going into the Abbey. This place has got to be another madhouse during the summertime. Got access down to the river in case you want to walk across to the other side to those public bathrooms. So again here we're walking right underneath the rock ledge. Doesn't look to be the most stable rock material. You get creps. And what's that? Oh, glass blower. Yeah. This other side here, I'm trying not to swing this camera too much, but really interesting little houses. Inside here, you can feel cool air just coming out of this as you walk up to it. Huge cage structure there. There's Miss Clark. You can feel the cold coming right out. We're gonna walk. Everybody's trying to get by here. Really nice downtown little area here. We're gonna go back across the other side. Give you a little better view. Really interesting. Houses along the river. And got a little better view here of that crucifixion depiction. More caves into the rocks. I'm going to go back over here and look at this some really old rock carving there. That's pretty neat. So we'll go up the side here. crisscrossing back and forth across this road like a squirrel. But there's a lot to take in. You see the high walls, the side of this church. Very few windows. Over here you got some. This is it's quite a church. An abbey. It's got a nice bridge here. Anyway, thought you'd find this interesting, so that's back there where we parked. All right, we're down the other side. So Candace pointed out that they've turned the Abbey into a museum now. Past the bridge, still over the river, on the side of the river. Got some mallard ducks down there doing a little diving, male and female. They got a small waterfall.
The Abbey of St. Pierre de Brantome was built at the foot of a crescent hill on the banks of the river Dron, which surrounds the medieval city of Brantome. A former Benedictine abbey founded in 769 by Charlemagne in the Diocese of Périgueux. The abbey was laid waste in 848 and in 857 by Viking rovers who had advanced along the Dordogne and Isle rivers to the Dron. The abbey was rebuilt towards the end of the 10th century and again in 1465 and in 1480 after the end of the 100 Years' War.
Exhibition. We got some more cave area dug out. Yeah, there's the other side of that river there. Got a little water wheel, a little lock system over here. Let me go back.
Oh, this is part of the defenses of the abbey. There used to be ramparts going across.
So this pavilion and the round tower were formerly linked by a rampart walkway with arcade. So take you for a little walk across the river here. You can see on this side give you a little shot of the city and small waterfall. So looks like they dammed this up over here to force the water under the bridge. They don't want you to go swimming. It's dangerous apparently. For this must have been a mill. It's interesting this building has a knife's edge to divide the water. Then they have another spillway going this way. So we're on the other side of the river now, looking at the old mill. This was the old defensive gate for the abbey. I'll give you a little view going back up here. Walking this bridge has a little turn to it. You got to be careful here. They're not big about picking up after their dogs. Can step in something very unpleasant. Beautiful view of the abbey.
Pierre de Moray Abbot from 1538 to 1556 built a right-angled bridge called the Pont Condé, or the Angled Bridge, over the River Dron, which connected the elegant Renaissance abbot's lodging he built for himself with its garden, which lay on the opposite bank. It was known as the Monk's Garden and was built on a former hemp field.
Back on the other side of the road.
Pierre de Moray was succeeded by his nephew, Pierre de Bourdet, abbot from 1558 to 1614, a soldier and writer, better known by his title as Abbaye de Brantome, whose diplomacy saved the abbey and its commune from the Huguenot forces on 2 occasions in 1569 during the Wars of Religion. At the French Revolution, the abbey was secularized as a bien national, the last 7 monks pensioned, and its rich library dispersed.
So we're at the end of the abbey here, doing some restoration work. Take a little walk up here. I don't believe this is open. So maybe during the summertime you can get through this, because they've got signs there, the back side of the abbey. Give you another shot down here. We're between the church and the abbey. This is one of the remnants of the cloister that was built in 1469, between 1469 and finished in 1530 something. But nice ribbed vaulted ceiling. Yeah, 2/3 they tore down or something. And this was restored in the 1700s, I believe. Still haven't seen a name of the church. So we were wrong. And the side door was open. Even talking very lightly echoes throughout the whole building. No need for a speaker system, but got a small chamber over here. No, it's hard to say. So Candace is pointing out the cross on a column over here. Try to back up and get some of the Stained glass window behind here. Another small window up there, pretty faded on the glass. A lot of incense. Still some smoke in the air. It's kind of hazy in here. More crosses up here. Over on those columns. Obviously, this building was built long after its founding, but try to go over here and see.
The abbey is, from an architectural point of view, a Romanesque abbey. However, the vault of the church, rebuilt in the 15th century, is Gothic. The four-story bell tower of the abbey church is from the 11th century. It is said to be the oldest bell tower in France. It also has the particularity of being built not on the church, but on the rocky overhang of 12 meters in height that dominates it. Today, what remains the Abbey Church, which dates between the 11th and 13th centuries, part of the cloister from the 14th century, and the conventional buildings from the 18th century. The conventional building now houses 2 municipal museums, as well as the Town Hall of Brantôme.
We hope you guys liked the video. It was really fun to go to the place and look around and check it out, and thought you'd all enjoy it. We are looking forward to going back there sometime soon, maybe some better weather before the tourists show up. Supposedly April through October is the tourist season in that area. So we're looking to get back there soon. Anyway, see you later.